A plane carrying U.S. troops landed in Poland, as Washington reinforces its NATO allies in Eastern Europe amid a Russian military buildup on Ukraine's border. It had said that around 1,700 service members would deploy from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, to Poland.
French President Macron flies to Moscow on Monday in a risky diplomatic move, seeking commitments from Russian President Vladimir Putin to dial down tensions with Ukraine. Leaders fear the Kremlin plans an invasion. Russia has massed some 100,000 troops near Ukraine, demanded NATO never admit Ukraine as a member.
New satellite images released by a U.S. tech company appear to show that Russia's military has advanced deployments at several locations in Belarus, more likely linked to sizes between Russian and Belarus forces that are due to begin on Thursday. However, other photographs show camps being established close to the border with Ukraine, hundreds of miles from where the exercises are taking place.
Major world powers should push India and Pakistan to rebuild mutual respect and peaceful relations, says the latest report on the Kashmir dispute by the International Crisis Group. Us should do so by resuming formal bilateral ties and re-engaging with Kashmiri political leaders, the report adds.
Chinese tennis player Peng Shuai has repeated her denial that she said she was abused by a top Chinese official, in her first interview with independent media, as the International Olympic Committee said that its president had met her for dinner. Peng told media that she never disappeared and she erased her social media post herself because she wanted to.
9 people died in 3 days of more than 100 avalanches rolling across Austria, authorities said Sunday. Most of the avalanches hit the western Tyrol region and Friday alone saw 5 fatalities, rescue services said. Police said that incident had claimed the lives of a group of Swedish skiers going off-piste with a mountain guide near the Swiss border.
Australia will fully reopen its borders to all vaccinated visa holders from February 21, Prime Minister Scott Morrison said on Monday, after nearly 2 years since the country shut it to non-citizens to mitigate the threat of the new coronavirus.
Pakistan's COVID-19 positivity ratio dropped down to 7.45% in a single day as the country's fresh case count diminished drastically overnight. The new NCOC stats suggested that only 3,338 new infections were detected, as 38 more people lost their lives to the virus during the last 24 hours.
5 soldiers were martyred and 4 others suffered injuries when terrorists from across the Afghan border attacked a post in Karam tribal district during Saturday to Sunday night. The Inter-Services Public Relations confirmed the incident and said that security forces responded in a befitting manner to the terrorist attack.
The International Monetary Fund has asked Pakistan to increase electricity and gas prices in order to align energy tariffs with cost recovery. The fund staff stressed that the regular implementation of tariff adjustments in line with established formulas was critical to lend credibility to the newly independent energy regulator.
Lahore Traffic Police have issued a traffic advisory plan for the next leg of Pakistan Super League matches to begin in Lahore from February 10, during which 19 matches will be played. More than 700 wardens will be stationed along cricket team routes and alternate routes.
NASA has begun a 3-month process to align the James Webb Space Telescope so that the $10 billion observatory could start working. It recently saw the first particles of light making their way through the entire telescope. The images remain blurred and scientists will use them slowly to fine-tune the telescope. The observatory is expected to be ready for science by summer this year.